Welcome. Welcome back for those that have been following me. I am Sue Pickering if you are new here. I own Soul Works by Sue Pickering. I do holistic healing. I do soul coaching. I do Angelic Reiki. I'm a master teacher. I am a psychic, obviously. There's a lot of things under my umbrella, but those are my main things that I do. I also do speaking and classes on spiritual development, all that good stuff. Okay, this is a full moon reading but this can be anytime you listen to this. It does not have to be on the full moon in August, August 19th, and it's timeless. So just know that. We have 3 piles to choose from. We have wealth, and pile 2, we have, let's see if I can get that picked up, career. And we have success. So if you need to pause the video, please do so, but the timestamps are in the description below. Welcome pile 1 if you chose the wealth card. And we will see what other significator card you have. 2 of Swords. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling like what I'm hearing is you feel like you've hit the ceiling in your wealth. That is what's coming in. But they're showing me to get clear on what you want, where you're going, all of the goals that you have. Really get clear on that and start moving toward it. Nothing is over until you say it is. If you feel that you've hit the ceiling, then that is what you are going to get. You are going to receive, you're not going to get that promotion. You're not going to have other means of financial stability, all of the things, okay? The King of Pentacles, so mastering and getting more into, all the financial abundance, eating your cake. It's showing me that you deserve all that you want. Never feel that that you're done, that you have no other means. Oh, wow. And the 10 of Pentacles, no other means to receive financial abundance, okay? This could be not just financial. Most people relate wealth to money, but this is also about having the happy family. So if you're in a space where you feel like you're not going to, have that happy ending, they're showing me, start taking aim on what you want and what you truly desire. And they're showing me to start taking flight is what they're showing me, to really move toward the things that you want in everyday life. You can have that stability, that space where you can be comfortable in your home with someone you love, or having that material wealth of that home that you're looking for, whatever this relates to for you. But they're really showing me it's not over. You have not hit the ceiling, and you have not come to the end of all that you can have and that abundance that you so truly desire. Yeah, they're just showing me, your future for comfort, ease, relaxation. We're in that space where you feel your best. You feel like you can finally take a breath now. You've worked hard. You've gotten to where you want to go. It's coming. You just have to believe that there's more for you. A lot of times our mindset is what stops us from manifesting what we want to manifest, because we get into that mindset and those feelings of lack, possibly, that's what you end up with, because that's what you're feeling, that's where you're going, that's what you're doing. instead of having that opposite mindset of feeling like, yes, there is more. You're not sure what it is, but there is more, and waiting for spirit to guide you and your intuition to tell you to take a step towards something to receive more wealth. Okay. 9 of Wands. This one's come out reversed. So I'll show it to you this way. Yeah, I just feel like I'm going to turn it over here. I'm just feeling like it feels like you're at the top, but you know, it's like some people dream, oh, if I had all the money in the world, I'm going to be happy. Okay. That's the energy that I'm feeling. It's like you're where you're at, but you're not comfortable. You're not at ease. You're not living the life. You're not having the feelings of all that you want to feel in life. Okay. It's like, yeah, I've conquered it. I'm here. And I don't have that feeling of, you know, completion. I don't have that feeling of all the abundance, all the wealth, all the things. But they're showing me that it's when you're in these energies of, you know, your goals and what you want, you have to go toward the feeling, not just, oh, I want to be the boss. It's a feeling of, oh, I want to be the boss, and have that feeling of conquering, have that feeling of stability, have that feeling of you have people working for you that are doing an amazing job, have that feeling of, you know, all of the things, whatever it is that you want. If this is to do with a relationship, having that feeling that you're truly loved, not just having someone by your side, having that feeling of someone to share everything with, and they're good with that. They want to share life with you, whatever that is. Okay. But they're really showing me that that's the energy, that you feel like you've conquered it, but you don't have the emotions behind it. Okay. Okay. I picked up the next deck, and this card was left behind, the Magician. So putting your own little magic into things, knowing that to tap into all of these spaces that maybe you haven't tapped into yet, to, you know, to go toward your dreams, go toward those emotions, those feelings that you have, and knowing that when you can do that, that's where you're going to find your accomplishments. Okay. Queen of Swords. Okay, and the 10 of Swords. So this has a lot to do with cutting things out. This has to do with, you know, just the ending of cycles. This is about having this new beginning, this new goal, this new energy towards something. They're showing me that the abundance is there. This is a lot to do with mindset. This is like, I'm feeling that your mindset is, yeah, I've reached my peak. I'm too old. I'm too, you know, all of the things. But they're showing me that that isn't the case. They're showing me that in order for you to have this new beginning of, you know, wealth, of reaching these spaces of abundance and the family life that you desire, you need to be putting your own spin on things. You need to be putting your own knowledge into things. It's like, they're telling me thinking outside the box. You know, it's like you're in your job, you're at the peak of your salary, there's no space left, there's no promotions left. How else do you make money? There is something outside the box there for you to discover about yourself, whether that's, you know, having a side gig of some kind, you know, something entrepreneurial, I feel. Okay. So if you're already an entrepreneur, there's something more that you need to add to your repertoire. There's something more that you need to tweak and aim toward. And there's definitely something that you need to cut out of your life, whether that's habits, mindset, change of mindset, any of those things that are going to change how you perform, how you go through everyday life to get to this. They keep showing me this big cake. They keep showing me this celebration and having a big piece of cake. It's not just a sliver of cake. You're not just going to get a sliver of the action. You're not going to just get a sliver of the wealth. They're showing me that there's an abundance, and it's not far off into the future. Okay. They're showing me there's a vine climbing up his leg, and I'm really focused on this vine. And when they show me a vine, it's telling me plant the seeds. Vines grow really slow, and then all of a sudden they're like everywhere. They're expanding. It's expansive, right? So really paying attention to, what can you do? Just think of the things that you can do to create more wealth in your life, in whatever area that is for you. Okay, wealth. Oh my goodness, that is so crazy. I love it. You're moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the great work. Yes, keep going, keep moving toward the things. And look at, I'm gonna put my deck down here and I'm gonna show you this. Look at all this abundance. Like, there's more than the person could ever carry. There's more than the person that could ever do and have. And it's just so much beauty around them with this path and all the sparkle, and it's so expansive. It is okay. So they're telling me to come out of the dark. So make light of something. Show pieces of yourself that you've never shown before. What is something in the back of your mind? Like, it's almost like you've always thought of creating something, but it takes money, it takes time. What if it's not a success? All of those things. Start mulling that over in your mind. Start really sitting with it and seeing if this is, something to take aim toward. Yeah, and they're really showing me for you to come out of the dark. Take off the mask, take off the blindfold, really start seeing what you need to see. Because if you take aim at a target with your eyes closed, what are your odds of hitting that target? It's pretty slim. So really getting clear on what you want, getting clear on the outcome, getting clear on, how you're going to get there, and everything comes when you're ready for it, when you've prepared for it and really sat with it. Okay. Adaptability, and being adaptable to shift and change as it goes, right? You got 10 and 64 add up to 10. You got number 1. This is a whole new path for you. So if there's something you've been thinking about or something that you really want to move toward, this is the path. Okay. Start moving toward it. But also know that when you're creating this new path, they're saying, you have your goals. They're saying, look ahead, what you feel is going to be, the path, how to get there, all of the things. But they're also saying be adaptable on this journey. So being adaptable is, not being in resistance, not saying, oh, I have to get there and this is the only path. I have to only talk to these people, or I have to only meet someone in this certain, environment. No, there's other ways to meet people. There's other things to do on this path. There's other people to connect to if you're just open toward it and move in the direction, day by day. And you will find that synchronicities will come across your path. You'll meet someone and you'll, all of the things. Just to be in awareness of when you're in resistance or when you're needing to be in control on how to get there. Yeah, and they're saying start planting the seeds, and it takes, they're showing me it's going to be a process. They're not saying it's going to be, you're going to open a door and it's going to be all flowing for you right off the bat. They're just saying, start planting some seeds and start moving toward the things, okay? But it's not going to be as far off as what you feel. I'm not feeling years. I'm not even feeling, they're talking weeks, okay? You have a lot of swords here. Weeks are, a big piece of swords. It's the timing, okay? They're not telling me how many weeks that this is going to take for you to get there, to find all of this wealth or find this person, whatever that is, right? They're not saying, but they're just saying it's not as far off as what you think. Affirmations for healing and healing the heart. So is there a space that maybe you wish you would have done more, or something from your past that has stopped you from going down this path of more wealth, okay? Imagine and envision. Okay, yes. This has a lot to do with the magician. This is about you putting your magic into things. Look at all of these beautiful things that she's imagining. Money, this could be, being at the top, being in control. This is, the home, the castle, the synchronicities, the luck, the freedom, transformation. This could be do with love. It's all of the things. So really focus on what you want. What do you desire? What if your best day in your life, what would that look like for you? Have you really sat and envisioned it? Have you recorded it? Have you all of the things, money, time, wealth, whatever, anything? What would you envision for your perfect life? Who would be with you? What emotions do you feel? Have been in, whether that's at the ocean for you, whether that's, just comfort of your home and having the flow of money. For some of you, there's definitely a relationship for you. They're showing me engagement. They're showing me lifelong partnership, okay? So really, really get clear on what you want. Clear out the things that you don't want or is not allowing you to move toward what you want to create in your life, and take aim and really, really know that you have not reached your peak. You have not reached the ceiling in all of your wealth. It's about not settling. It's about believing that you deserve and are worthy of so much more, and having that comfort in your home. Whether that is just getting a home, whether that's, having the home that you desire and it just feels like home, not a house, whatever that is, relationship, career, entrepreneurship, it's coming for you. And I love this reading, and you're going to get your cake. Start creating, putting more into what you want and moving toward it. I love this. I hope this resonates. Please comment and share. I love to hear your stories. If you're working towards something, I'm always open to hearing. I just love to hear what people are having on their path and what they're trying to do and be. And it's always a nice connection for me. And if you wish to donate a coffee to me, there's a link in the description to donate. Not necessary, but I just want to say that. I will never reach out to you for a reading. And if you are wanting a reading, there is a link in the description. Thank you for being here, and I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Much love and light. Welcome, pile 2. If you chose career... okay. I'm getting that for some of you, this is really specific. I am seeing it's time to write your story. It's time to, not just a book, but your own story. Sharing what you have gone through will allow to help other people. And really taking the time to clear a space for yourself, as well as when you are writing this story, it is going to clear some energy. It's going to clear up some healing. It's going to maybe bring up some experiences. But these experiences that you went through, I'm feeling that it is meant, it's not like, there's something there that because you have gone on this or have had these experiences, these traumas, this path, it doesn't necessarily have to be traumas, but experiences of, going how you got to where you're going in a positive light, not just traumas. But because you've been on this journey and you've had this happen, they're showing me that because of everything that you've gone through and all of the trials and getting to where you've gotten to, there's something for you to teach other people in, okay? Most definitely to reach other people, to help them, to, maybe you're an entrepreneur, you're going to help people, reach their goals, or, heal some things, whatever this is, it is all part of it. Oh, wow. This is beautiful. So yes, most definitely connecting to your higher self, connecting to your, your internal light, and sharing it with other people, because there is something there. There's a story there. There's something there that you are, needing to share with others and enlighten them with your knowledge. There's definitely change coming for you in this path. This is your career. I'm feeling this group is all about entrepreneurship. If you're not an entrepreneur, just take it for how it resonates with you, please. But I am seeing that I'm feeling like this is a big piece, or some of you are ready for retirement, and this is going to be the next piece for you to, it's like you don't retire and you don't just quit doing things, right? That was too many cards. You don't just quit living life, right? So maybe this is the next, it's going to feel like a hobby almost, for you to go to these spaces and helping other people. And, what I mean by spaces is your heart center, being in the energy of what is surrounding you, what you've gone through, all of those things. Okay. Yeah, definite change. Okay, for some of you, this most definitely has been you going through the trials, I'm going to set this up here. It keeps wanting to be back there. You going through the trials, you going through the fight, you going through the traumas, the experiences. But what have you learned from these experiences? Where are you now? And it's going to allow you to create some financial independence in your story. Oh, Queen of Wands. Yes. Yeah. Putting some passion toward writing, towards, maybe it's a blog, maybe it's, just telling people through, a circle, through, some kind of a support system. But this is connection to higher self. This is connection to, who you are, your, the light within you in helping other people. Page of Cups reversed. Okay, so I'll show it to you this way too. I'm feeling like for some of you that you feel alone on this journey, but there's many other people that have a very similar story. No one has the same story, but because you've gone through and you've healed and you've really connected to yourself and you have walked the walk and done the things, they're showing me that you have these skills to help other people. Don't feel that you can't. This is just the beginning of something for you. I'm feeling like this is a beginning of a change when it comes to your career. I will never tell anybody to quit their career to write a book and become whatever, right? But that's not what this is about. But for some of you, I'm seeing that this is going to be aside from your career that you have now, but it's still a piece of it. For some of you, it's still a piece of what you do in an everyday life. So maybe it's time to do blogs. Maybe it's time to start doing videos. Maybe it's time to, write the book. Whatever that is for you, okay? But I'm really seeing that there's something for you as a leader to share with other people to help them through their story, okay? Because you do have empathy. You do have the skills to, understand in a deep way what people have gone through, their experiences, their stories, and you're a very good listener. You really pay attention to people because you really truly care and love them. And you want the best for them. You don't want them to go through what you've gone through and have to live a life of trauma the rest of their life, okay? Really pushing yourself outside the box for this. I'm seeing that, when we go through things, we don't always like to open ourselves up. We don't like to share it with the world. We don't like, it's being vulnerable is what they're showing me. And in this vulnerability comes growth, comes strength, comes like not just strength, but they're showing me that you are so strong. Not in the, how do I say this? Spirit, give me the words. We think of the strength card, you go through your trials, you're moving, you're going, you're just doing the things. And yeah, I'm still strong. I'm still going through it. I'm still here. But this is something different. This is at a soul level. This is, who you are, and embedding in this strength, embedding in this, and it's not because, I'm here strong again, still going through it. It's more of the strength of, holy man, like nothing can break me down. There is no storm that can hit that will even shake me anymore, because I've lived it, because I've done it. And now I know how to help other people so they can become this way and move toward the things that they want, and really anchoring in roots to where you're going, what you want, and how to help people. Oh, wow. That was patience as well as trust. Okay, this trust is all about being vulnerable, okay? They're showing me this vulnerability within you. They're showing me trusting that if you tell your story, it is meant to help other people. And not only helping other people, but it also helps you grow. It helps you with your strength. It helps you see who you are in a deep, deep way. But they're showing me for you to, this is all about creation, and allowing this for you to move toward it, okay? They're showing me this beautiful sunrise, okay? And this is about it coming up and you rising up and you moving toward these things that are going to help you and other people. And it's beautiful. I wish you could see what I see. And like I said, that strength is just, it's almost like it's a small word. Strength is huge. Strength is big. But they're showing me to really, really plant those seeds of what it is you're going to do. Are you going to write a book? Are you going to do a blog? Are you going to, come out on social media? Tell your story. Have a group of women, I'm seeing more than men, a group of women going through things. And I feel like a lot of you, this is about past relationships more than, anything else that other people have gone through. This is about you moving toward things and making light of things. This is about you shining bright and allowing for clarity to come in, allowing for, sometimes when we're going through a trial, or tribulation, it's like we can't see the goodness in it. It's why am I here? Why did this happen? It's moving beyond that. It's moving into seeing your light. It's moving into seeing, yes, because of this, now I am where I'm at, because I never would be here if not. I can say that for myself. If I didn't move toward the things that were going to light me up and sit in that darkness, I wouldn't be where I'm at. I just would not be. I would be doing the 9 to 5. I would be, all of the things that come with, like, that's why I say that this is about entrepreneurship, about creating something that is your own for other people. Okay. My business that I do is to help other people get to where they're going. I have so many people that have gone through, that come to see me, that have gone through the things that I have gone through. It's because I understand. I have empathy just like you do. And you can see their light before they can see their own. So for you to open this piece up and create something from it, beautiful, beautiful. Not only for other people, but this is about you as well. This allows you to be in the energy of growth, of, I've come through it all, seeing your own light, seeing your worthiness, seeing that you are capable of, shining your light even when someone has tried to dim it, okay? I am seeing that there is something that you can offer other people. It's like you are the light until they can see a light. And I feel like there's that huge piece, and they're showing me a phoenix rising. They're showing me you in this space of coming from rock bottom. Okay. Oh, surprise. Ready for change. So I'm feeling like, I'm not feeling like you're getting a surprise. I am feeling that when you're about to tell your story and help other people with similar stories, that you're going to, I'm getting emotional. You're going to surprise yourself in your own strengths. You're going to surprise yourself in all of your abilities. You're going to surprise yourself how capable you are of being this leader that you never ever were. Okay? It's like something has happened for you to see this beautiful person inside that can help other people on their journey, and take their hand and bring them closer to their heart, bring them closer to spirit, all of those things. Yeah, and I'm feeling this lightness. I'm feeling like, it's sometimes we don't, like I said, we don't like people to see our journey or know our journey if it's been a difficult one. But they're showing me that, when we tell our story, when we can heal those spaces, that it is so light for us. We feel the weight lifted off of our shoulders. And what a beautiful way in that, in our own healing, helping others, telling our story. And know that there's always someone listening. Even when you feel like there's no one there, like no one, that you feel alone, that no one has been through this before, there is someone out there that admires you for your strength, that admires you for all of the things that you've gone through. And, and you've survived. Okay. It's like someone watching someone be a survivor when they themselves don't feel that they're strong enough to get through something. Okay. That's what they're showing me. I love this. And this is truly about you, really seeing the positives through this journey. If I wouldn't have gone through the hardships, I would not have understood all the beauty around me now. I would not have understood, all of the things that I could accomplish and where I went and where I'm going. And I love that. It's like seeing and be grateful for the journey, There are gems just waiting for you to pick up along this journey and for you to really allow yourself to shine in it. Look at this. And I mentioned that I see women around you. Yeah, and look at all this abundance. I see comfort. I finally see your sparkle. I don't know if you can see that. Here we go. There, I finally see, you can finally see your own sparkle. Your aura is going to change. Your energy is going to just light up in a big, beautiful way. And I see all of this abundance. I see this turning into making money from. And it's not that you're doing it to make money, but if you can make something on the side by helping people, why not, right? This is about you changing possibly, from one space into a career of, entrepreneurial, where you help other people in a big, big way. I hope this resonates with you. And this is kind of a little bit of a heavier reading, but there is so much beauty in seeing coming through the shadows into the light when we can, live through our trials and move towards the things and see our own strength, our own worthiness, and what we can create in our world from our, I was going to say mishaps is what they said, but our trials, our experiences. Okay. So please like, share, and subscribe. If you wish to share your story with me, I am a good listener. You do not have to put it in the comments if you don't want it to be public, or even a piece of it. And this is what I do for a career. So I help people on those journeys. And yeah, if you need an ear, my email is below and you can contact me that way and shoot me a message if you wish, or, through any of my social media platforms on Messenger or whatever. And yeah, I hope this resonates, and I love that you're connecting deeper with your higher self. And that is so beautiful, because you are a beautiful soul. And thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. I hope you have an absolute magical, beautiful day. Much love and light. Welcome, pile 3. You chose success. Okay. And 2 cards flew out, so I'm going to look at those in a minute. But I'm feeling like each person has their own success. You look at this here card and you can see, like, this sparkle is really big. This one's smaller. Everything is different, right? So what one person's success might not be the same as another person's success. So when you think about, my success, I don't want the big mansion of a house. I'm just in a space where less is more for me. And I'd rather be connected to nature than have, a home where I am just surrounded by other homes. That's just my success. Everyone is totally different on what they dream of and what their success is. Some people's success might be, if you're an entrepreneur, having a few clients as opposed to hundreds of clients. Everyone is different. So really get clear on what your success is. 9 of Pentacles. Wow. I'm seeing you and you received the Devil. Okay. I am seeing that, you are going to reach your success, but they're showing me, don't be lured into, things like, for you to reach your success. Are you willing to, charge someone extra money because you feel like you're entitled to it, or, really not being caught in any ego traps for you to get there. Okay. But they're showing me that this comfort is coming. But if you're in this space of, leering people, or, whatever this relates to for you, in whatever area of your life, but I am feeling like, entrepreneurship, that if you yeah, if that's something that who you are, or if you're looking for success in a different way, whatever that relates to, okay? But they're showing me just do it naturally. Do what you're guided to do. Follow your intuition on this path, not be in a space where you feel in a space of lack. Because if you're in a space of lack, you're going to find that you're going to be doing things from that space. And it's going to take you longer to get to this success, okay? But they're also showing me get clear on what your success is. Oh, wow. 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. Wow, this is beautiful. This is all about you becoming who you need to become on this path. This is about you finding that happy family. This is about you getting the comfort that you deserve, as long as you keep your ego in check, okay? Because I'm feeling like this is going to, whatever you've been working toward, they're really showing me that it's going to be a huge success. It's like they're showing me a bubble popping. So it's like not an explosion, but it's like all of a sudden you're going to grow and grow and grow. And then all of a sudden, boom, you're going to get the flow. The flow of financial stability is what I'm getting. But they're also showing me, because of all this financial stability, this financial abundance that you're going to have from all of your hard work, keep your ego in check. Be humble. Remember where you are coming from. Remember who you are. Remember the people on your path. You know, because I've seen many people move from, you know, being in a space of, you know, the beginning of their career and an explosion where they're making millions of dollars. And then all of a sudden their ego comes in and they think they're too good for certain things. So making sure that you keep your ego in check, okay? That is a big piece of this reading for you to find your success. Not just find your success, to be in your success, okay? Okay. Yeah, I'm taking these two. Okay. Ooh. And I'm feeling like this has just been the beginning. I really feel like this is an entrepreneur group. The 5 of Swords reversed. Usually this deck tells me no reversals, but I am seeing that you are coming out of, you know, you've been working hard. You haven't been able to get to where you want to go yet. It's like, when is it coming? This is what you want. Your dream is to have this happy family. Your dream, if that's what your dream actually is, but that's an analogy. It's a metaphor. This happy, abundant family, this space of being, you know, alone when you need to be alone, wherever you desire, doing whatever you desire, eating cake, you know, having, you know, anything you want, you know, just this space of being in this, comfortable, relaxing world where everything is just flowing beautifully, okay? But you having all that you want, whatever the success is for you, if that's a happy big happy family, if that's, you know, having the career that you desire, if that's you being alone, you know, traveling, whatever this is for you. But I'm seeing that this is just the beginning, okay? They're really, really showing me that. And you've been through it. You've had the fight. You've you know, worked through the things. And look at that. Celebration is coming for you in a beautiful, beautiful way. I like, oh my goodness. Remember I said I'm seeing a bubble popping? Look at this. There is a bubble here and a bubble there. I call that an orb more than a bubble, but that's what I said. But you know, there's so much surrounding you that, you know, you're coming into this space where you're being honored, where you are being seen for who you actually are. And it's beautiful. You're finally being seen, and it's coming. Okay, 7 of Cups. Came out reversed. really taking into account what you choose, okay? You can choose to, when all of this is starting to happen, really take into account what you choose to do with your financial abundance, with people that surround you, with all of the things, shedding those shadows, shedding the things that are going to bring, like, that is going to stop you from your ego from coming in, because when ego comes in, you can lose it as fast as you make it, or even faster, right? Ask for your angels to help guide you through, for whether you need guidance on the path, on what to do, how to get there. But look at all this gold, like, look at all this light. It's so beautiful. Just keep going toward the things that are going to bring you to this massive success. Okay, now we have love affair. And it says, beware, love affairs at work rarely end well. I'm not feeling that. I am feeling like this is going to be that you are going to fall in love with your life. You are going to really, it's like you're shifting from who you are, your life now, all of the hard work, all of the fight to get there, and you're going to really fall in love with your life, with your career, with, if it is you helping people, whatever that is for you. But I'm feeling that you are going to really, really transform into this person that you love, as well as this career that you love, life that you love, whatever that is, okay? But you're really going to fall in love with how things are, your accomplishments. Magic, okay, magic in the moonlight. This is a full moon reading. I love this. So really, really continuing to put your magic into the things that you desire, in working so hard to accomplish these things, and you will find that things will happen for you. There's no it's just what it's going to be, okay? Really, I'm feeling like in this full moon, really connecting to spirit. It is a huge moon to connect. Really, really connecting. You got 25, which adds to 7. For me, when they show me 7s, and you got a 7 of cups, when they show me 7s, it's all about connection to your higher self, connecting to spirit, connecting to your guides, really putting out there what you are trying to be successful at and where you're going, okay? This is about you moving and transmuting from a space where it has been hard and you've been on the climb, and really taking that energy and transforming it, transmuting it, alchemizing it, if you will, into something massive that you are wanting. Any negative energies, transmute it, alchemize it into whatever it is that you want for your success, something bigger. Look at this beautiful moon. It's absolutely beautiful. 22, relationships, partnerships, duality, really taking all of that into account into whatever your success is, okay? The fates. This is meant for you. It's written in you. You deserve it. You deserve all this fame. You deserve all of the money. You deserve all the things. This is meant for you. This is on your path. This is part of who you are moving forward. This is meant for you. There's nothing but this for you. Some of you are asking, okay, yeah, it's meant for me, but when? But it's about working toward it. It's about making the choices to get there, as, when you're meant to get there, learning the lessons along the way, so when you get there, your ego isn't having to be in check to stop you from keeping this success. Okay, I'm just looking for what next deck is calling. Okay, we got Soil and Stars. So really connected, like I said, making sure that you keep that connection to source, to yourself, to your higher self is going to be so important through this, because sometimes when we get to that space, we forget, we just tend to not pay attention to, the journey that we've been through, because it's been tough, and we don't, we always have to remember where we come from. Trailblazer, yeah. Keep moving toward it. This is about you making the path. This is about you making your way to get to what is fated for you and really shining bright. You have, look at this, 51, 15, 55. You had, this was 5 of Swords, a lot of 5s as well, okay? So 5 is about change. It's about, all of the things that for you to really transmute and become this beautiful butterfly as you make your way, keeping balance in life, keeping, grounded, keeping connected to your heart center. That is going to be a big piece of this, because there is a lot coming for your future, and you are going to love life as long as you are living from your heart center and not from ego. I'd love to hear your stories in the comments if you wish to share. It allows me to, be a little bit deeper connected to my people. And I am so grateful for each and every one of you for being here. Thank you. And I hope this resonates. And I hope you have an absolute beautiful, beautiful day. Much love and light.